you okay?
All right, so let me add a little context to this video. So it's 2016 and Cleveland and I decided to go to Yacht Week. So if you're not too familiar with the Yacht Week, what it is it's an organized event that happens in multiple countries all over the globe. You get together with a group of your friends, you rent a yacht, and you guys bounce island to island, eating some of the best food, seeing some of the best sights, and going to some of the most amazing parties. When we decided to initially book the trip, it was like, hey, you know what? I don't want to be sharing a room with anybody else. It was recommended that we put 10 to 12 people on our yacht. After we found out how cramped the quarters were gonna be, we decided that none of us wanted to share a room. So we ended up getting a 4-bedroom yacht. About 2 weeks before we were actually gonna leave the US, 2 of the guys dropped out. They were rich, so they still paid their share. So it all kind of worked out, but it ended up just being me and Cleveland on that trip. So on our yacht, it ended up being myself, Cleveland, our skipper, the guy who drives the yacht, and it ended up being the hostess. The hostess' role is to prepare all the meals, keep the place clean, do the grocery shopping when you're at port, so on and so forth. We ended up in a good situation because our skipper and our hostess were in a relationship. And because we had the extra bedrooms, we let them share a room. So we ended up with a ton of space on our trip. You know what? None of this is really germane to the story. So it's about a day before we leave and Cleveland's on Instagram and he says, hey man, look at this. Let's take one of these pictures where everybody's jumping over the yacht in unison and we'll get a picture to be a great vacation photo. Great idea, Cleveland. But I'm only gonna do this once because I'm not the strongest swimmer. Let's do it as a video. That way we'll get the video of us jumping and we can take the clip that we want from us jumping. So we all line up on the top of the yacht. For some reason, I had my water shoes off. I haven't taken them off the whole trip, not because I was worried about slipping on the boat, because I kept reading that there was a chance I could step on a sea urchin, and I still remember that movie Blue Lagoon when he stepped on the rockfish and his foot got all swollen and he damn near died. Once again, not germane to the story. We line up on the top of the boat. Cleveland counts it down. 1, 2, 3. Everybody jumps. When I jumped, I slipped a little bit. So what happened is I end up heading towards the rail of the boat vertically, hit the side of the boat right on my waistline. I end up with a bruise for a couple of weeks. The leverage caused my body to fly over head first. I throw up my hands to keep my head and my face from smacking the side of the ship. Just in time, hit it, slide down into the water. Anna screaming, asking if I'm all right. Are you okay? So I just want to give you a little context. It's not that I didn't know how to jump. It's not that I didn't know how to dive. It was simply I didn't have my water shoes on. That's the story I'm telling. Either way, it built a great memory because we were taking in a video instead of a picture. We were actually able to get the whole incident on film. It's something we still laugh about to this day.
1, 2, 3.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. 1, 2, 3.
Are you okay?